All right, now day 27 is about gratitude and having a thankful heart. I think that this is an important one in our mental health, our spiritual health, and our emotional health, that we can pause and look around and count all the ways that we're blessed. There are a lot of studies that talk about how this is an amazing way to recalibrate our thinking, our minds, our thoughts, to see things in a light of feeling empowered, feeling blessed, feeling that you're not forgotten, that somebody cares. And gratitude, it's life-changing. When you start to think about all the ways that we are privileged, the ways that we are blessed, many things and the reasons why we have to be thankful, then it's life-changing. There are emotional benefits to being grateful. You start to feel different. There are mental, cognitive reasons and benefits to being grateful. It stimulates your mind and your brain to have some more of those happy hormones and things. I encourage you today to start a gratitude journal. Start listing 5 things each day that you're grateful for. And then as you begin to be creative about the ways that you can be thankful, start to categorize them. Think about 5 reasons you're grateful for your health. Think about 5 reasons you're grateful for your home. Think about 5 reasons you're grateful for your parents. Think about 5 reasons you're grateful for the weather, whatever it is. My kids and I recently listened to Pollyanna, and it's a really beautiful book because it's just all about this little orphan girl who plays something she has called the Glad game. And it's something that she and her dad had started before he passed away, where they found some reason to be glad even when the things seemed tragic. And it started because she had wanted a doll, but instead, for some reason, she got crutches. And she was really sad about it at first. And she said, I wanted a doll, But then her dad said, well, find some way that you can be glad about this. And she said, how can you be glad about crutches when you don't, that's not what you want. And then he said, well, you can be glad that you don't need them. And that sparked in her this game to find something to be glad about in every situation. And so throughout the book, she starts to, she's so innocent, she's so naive, but she's just so sweet and so good about it that she completely changes the entire mentality of the community where she lives. And just because she played the Glad game, where she saw a situation and she's like, well, you can be glad about this, you can be glad about that, and there was always something to be glad about. That if you look at things from a negative situation, a negative viewpoint, then that's as good as it gets. But when you start to be grateful, you find ways to be glad, then you can really start to appreciate the little blessings that we're given. Another thing that I want to encourage you to do is, rather than have a to-do list, have a done list, and count your victories. Count all the times in your day when you did something, when you accomplished something, and you overcome something. Start a done list. Start a gratitude journal and be grateful. Thanks again for following along. Be sure to share this with your friends. Send them to homeandfamilyculture.com/cope to catch all the videos in the 30-day challenge. And then head over to Instagram and find me at Family Culture Podcast. Tag me in your stories and tell me about how this series is making an impact on you. Tell me how this particular coping strategy is impacting you, and tag me and use the hashtag #FamilyCopingSkills. Thank you so much for following along. You can also email me if you have questions or insights or anything you want to share at jody@homeandfamilyculture.com. Thank you so much.